Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Sun and Moon by Anise. I don't know how to pronounce their name, sorry about that. It's a lovely little guitar riff. It's actually a two lines, 8-bar guitar riff that goes through the whole song. So I'm going to teach you that. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video as well, and I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from and what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, and you want to support the channel and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put it on my Patreon account. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, so the first line slowly goes like this. So there's 2 lines of it that we've got to learn. The first line is... So to play that, the first chord is a D major 7. We're going to place our first finger on A5, second finger on G6, third finger on D7, and little finger on B7. And we're going to play down the notes individually, so we're going to play the A5, the D7, the G6, and then the B7, so it goes. And then there's a little rest, so it's... And then we're going to play the chord all at the same time, so the A, D, G and the B strings at the same time. So you got... Then play the A string on its own, and then the D, G and the B strings on their own. So the whole bar slowly, you've got... Bit faster. Up speed. Into the next bar, we're going to move down a fret. We've got C sharp 7. So your first finger is going to bar from the A string at the 4th fret. Third finger on D at the 6th fret. This finger on B6. So that's a C sharp 7, and you're going to play the A string on its own, then the D, G and the B strings, and then the A, D, G and B strings at the same time. So you go... And then the A string, and then the D, G and the B strings, and then the A string. So the whole bar slowly, bar 2. Then we go up to F sharp minor 7, which is your first finger barred from the A string at the 9th fret, second finger on B10, third finger on D11. And you're going to play the A string on its own, then the D, G and the B strings, and then A, D, G and B all at the same time. Same as like we did in the previous bar. So you got... And then you're going to play the A string on the fret 9, then use your little finger on B12, and you're going to play the B12 and pull off to B10, and then you're going to play the G9. So you got... So bar 3 slowly, you've got... And then into bar 4, we keep the same chord, play the A string, then the D, G and the B strings. So from bar 3 into bar 4 you got... Then move down 2 frets and you get E minor 7. So your first finger's barred on the 7th fret from the A string downwards. Second finger B8, third finger on D9. Play the middle 4 strings. So the A, D, G and B strings. Just hit it once. And then we go to an A7, where all we need to do is bar the 5th fret, all the strings, and put your second finger on fret 6 on the G string. And we're going to play the E string, the G, the D and the B. So E, D, G and B strings. If you struggle to do that bar, you could use 4 different fingers, whichever way you prefer. Okay, so bar 4 goes. So let's put the whole line together nice and slowly. You got... And on the track, he actually slides the note from the end of the second bar into the third bar. So the 4, slide it up to the 9. So when we do, so we've got a little slide there. So the whole line up to speed. Now the next time it goes round, so we go on to the next line, it changes the second chord, or the second bar chord. Instead of being a C sharp 7, it's actually a C sharp minor 7, which is your first finger barred on the 4th fret, second finger on second finger on B5, third finger D6. It does the same right hand, so you play the A string, D, G, B strings, then all of it at the same time, and then the A string, D, G, B, and then the A string. So bar 6 there goes. So it's a little change, but it does it every time. So it does the first line, then it does this line, and keeps repeating the 2 lines around. So let's just play that line. You've got. The rest of the line is exactly the same. So let's put the whole 2 lines together. Here we go. And that's the whole song. You just got to keep repeating it round. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, it really does help me out, as does giving me a like on the video. And I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comments section. Let me know where in the world you're from. Let me know what songs I should do next, what you thought of the video. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want to print the tabs off as well, I'll put these on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.